In Nigeria, when people say church or white wedding, it can mean two very different things. One is only a religious blessing. The other is a legal statutory marriage under the Marriage Act. The difference matters because it decides if a man can marry more than one wife or not. 1. Normal church or white wedding, religious only. This is when the church conducts the ceremony without following the Marriage Act. In law, it is not a statutory marriage. If the families have already done the customary marriage, then the man is free to marry more wives later. Because customary marriage is potentially polygamous. 2. Statutory church marriage. This is the proper legal one. It must be done in a licensed church, by an authorized minister, pastor or reverend father, and the couple must first obtain a registrar certificate or a special license under Section 13. That marriage is valid under the Act and is strictly monogamous. The man cannot take another wife while it lasts. Example, a couple gives notice at the registry, gets the registrar certificate, and weds in a licensed church like Anglican, Catholic, or Baptist. That marriage is binding under the Act and only one wife is allowed. 3. Licensed church without certificate. Even if the church is licensed, if the minister skips the registrar certificate or license, the wedding is not valid as statutory marriage. At best, if bride price was paid, the law will recognize it as customary marriage, which allows a man to marry more wives. So, not every church wedding is the same. A licensed church plus registrar certificate equals valid statutory marriage, one man, one wife. But without the certificate, it slips back to customary law. And the man can take more wives. Couples should always check their papers, so their marriage is safe both in the eyes of God and the law.